10 things Volt Inu is doing well, and one thing I think they could work on a little bit. Volt Inu and the community still continue to impress. Let's talk about it. Hello everyone, my name is Sean. I'm the Crypto Smith. Welcome back. If you could all just take just a second, tap that like button, maybe give me a subscribe, and comment down below how you're feeling about Volt. I have a good feeling I'm going to be seeing a lot of lightning bolts in the comments. I appreciate you guys watching. Volt Inu is still crushing it out there in the market. The price still dipping a little bit, but most projects are. That I'm sure is going to come back. They obviously have a new logo, which you can see right here. Let me get myself out of the way. The Volt Inu dog, wolf, not exactly sure what it is. It looks pretty badass. The green is new. Let's go over to their website. Their website is now new. New logo, new website look. I like it. Volt Inu continuing to add new centralized exchanges. The number 24 centralized exchange added this week is DroidX. So that's 24 now. I don't know of too many others in the community token space that has 24 centralized exchange listings. That's pretty nice. Also, Yahoo Finance came out with an article mentioning Volt Inu. They've got a sponsorship agreement with a well-known Argentinian soccer team, Defensa y Justicia. Please don't judge me for butchering that. I apologize. Anyway, great news for Volt. Teamed up with a soccer team. It's going to be on the uniform. That should be pretty cool to watch. Also, as soon as they hit their all-time high again, and they will, I'm sure they will, they're going to burn $1 million worth of tokens, which is quite nice, especially in a project that's already been out for several months. This is not like a brand new burn where they're trying to get, people in and get it started, but this is already in the middle of the project. And they're going to burn $1 million worth of tokens. Still fluttering around that $50 million market cap, right? Here it is over here, 50 million market cap. Like I said, the charts, it's not looking great, but there are a lot of charts that look very similar and a lot of charts that look worse than this. Volt Inu now has 57,000 followers on Twitter, which is crazy to think about. It was just 50,000. Gosh, I thought I looked just a week ago and it was less than 50. Now they've got 57,000, adding followers quickly. Always good to see in a project like this. They've also partnered up with shopping.io, and shopping.io is connected with some very large retailers, Amazon, eBay, Walmart, Home Depot, for example, as listed here. This is shopping.io's site. Also on their website, they've added a buy with credit and debit card. So now you can click on here and you can now buy Volt Inu with your credit or debit card. I'm assuming it's going to depend on where you live or where your country of origin on whether you're able to do that or not. But still, that's very nice to see. It's just an additional way for people to purchase without having to get on any exchanges. So let's recap. We've got the new logo, the 24th listing of DroidX, new website look, a Yahoo Finance article, fluttering around $50 million market cap. We got 57,000 followers on Twitter, sponsorship with an Argentinian soccer team. They partnered with shopping.io, added debit credit card purchases to their website, and they're going to burn $1 million worth of tokens once they reach the all-time high again. Now, the final item I want to mention is it looks like they're coming out with a sponsorship for a UFC fighter, which is really cool in my opinion. That's going to help bring the Volt Inu brand into a bit of a different audience, and you're probably going to see some people jump on board from that as well. I don't know the name of the fighter, but I do know that's coming out very soon, perhaps today or tomorrow. When you're watching this video, you may know the name by the time you even see this. So 10 things I really like, and I'm really bullish on Volt Inu. I know there are people out there in the YouTube universe that do not like Volt Inu because they say it has no use case, which if you just look from a glance, it's really not doing anything. Not that you can notice. It does have a game that you can play. I've played it. It's kind of a cool game, but that's not going to bring everybody on board. That's not why Volt is here. Now, Volt Inu, and this is the one thing, the one item that I might say they could do better, is they can be a bit more open about what are they doing for their use case, right? Now, this is basically all they have right here. They're investing in asset classes such as NFTs, nodes, staking and farming to help bring up the value and bring those monies into Volt Inu's treasury to help pump the price and get the investors a bigger return on their Volt purchase. If you have an idea of what they can do better or what they're doing great, go ahead and comment down below and let me know how you feel about it. If you've seen something that they're doing that can be construed as a use case, I would love to see it. I'm still bullish about this. I still think they could pull it off. I'm pulling for the community. The Volt army is crazy excited about Volt. I can see that everywhere I go on YouTube. They're always in the comments, volting like crazy. I wish Voltoshi well, and congratulations to the Volt army. I appreciate you guys watching. Again, if you want to subscribe and like the video, that would go a long way for me, help push me up in the YouTube algorithm and get my content out there and help me grow my channel. That would be much appreciated. Anyway, thanks for coming back. Y'all have a great day.